Hi guys, how are you? I'm fine, I've missed you, and so I'm preparing this video, as always, to keep you company through the week. I hope you are doing well, because for me it's getting tougher and tougher, harder, I would say, every day. I'm bored, guys. I can't wait to go outside to sunbathe, to have drinks with my friends, but most of all, to dance. It's good because sorry, it's good because these days I've been dancing in my house, listening a lot of music, but it's not the same. So I think today I'm gonna go outside in my terrace. Fortunately, we have this big balcony, and me and my family can have a little fun, some bathing, and drinking something. Not a tea, of course. And guys, so the topic of today will be a very special one because last week we've spoken about reading, and it's been fun to listen and watch all of your answers. And thanks to them, I've discovered new books because normally I read classics, but it's maybe the time to change a bit. But let's not spend a lot of time speaking about the importance of reading, because today's topic will be music. Okay, why music is so important in our lives? There are many reasons. Music can be used for many ways, like marketing, learning, also healthy treatments. Okay, it can be used to recover people, to for the many therapies. Okay, and that's very important. So who doesn't like music? Okay, I like it so much, and I've always liked it because I teach dance in my life. So dancing and music are a unity, I would say. They are together, strictly connected. Okay. So that's the reason why I would like to speak about music. So I found this interesting text, okay, on the British Council site. You can find it on the internet, and it speaks about music in an interesting way. So today I'm gonna read some abstract, and then I'm gonna discuss them, okay? So this will be the video, guys. Let's start. Music. There are so many ways to discover, buy and listen to music. What's the best way? Read more to find about the exciting music culture in the UK. Okay, music in UK is very good. I could say many names that of people who are famous. Who I like the most from UK music culture are the female groups, just like the Girls Aloud, Pussycat Dolls, Paradise Girls, and many of them. I like them very much. They are good. So the preparation, because there are gonna be also tests on that. So if you want, we can do them together, and I think it will be interesting. Okay. Do you download music? Do you buy CDs? Do you listen to music on your phone? Do you prefer to watch music or just to listen? What about the old-fashioned radio? Have you ever seen your favorite band or singer perform live? there are so many ways to discover, buy, and listen to music. That's absolutely true. Music videos. Music videos are the reason I've started to dance, because I used to watch my favorite singers' music videos, and there were many dancers, so beautiful, so with a lot of technique, and I decided, okay, I want to be like them. I wouldn't say I am, but I hope in my future I will be as good as them, okay? So, music videos. British teenagers like to watch their music online. Watching music videos in streaming sites on the internet is now more popular than listening to the radio with young British people. Popular videos can quickly become extremely popular on the internet. Justin Bieber's song Baby was the most watched music video on YouTube until 2012. Then Psy's Gangnam Style, okay, very famous but not a good one, I would say, became the first video to get 1 billion views. Now, it's quite common for videos to pass the billion mark. Things can change quickly on YouTube. Okay, I also stream, legally of course, music on Spotify and YouTube, of course, but when I was a child, I didn't have enough money to buy all the albums I wanted to listen. So I used to buy only the albums I wanted the most. For example, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Justin Timberlake. So I used to buy them, okay, at the shop. But then there were other singers I liked less, okay? So I have to say I used to download them, but when I had the possibility to buy it legally, all of them, listening and stream them with my phone, and to pay for that, and of course the rights go to the singer, and that's better for me. So as possible, it is I like to buy music, so I prefer to buy and not to download it illegally, because it's not good, guys. Singers sing and do albums because people can buy them, and then they can live with their work. So it's better to buy always. So here comes this paragraph, and it's about downloading music. Downloading music is a popular choice for young Brits. The BPI, an organization which promotes the interests of British music, says that people in the UK prefer downloading singles than albums. So they prefer to download legally on iTunes, I think, singles than the entire album, okay? In the UK, you can download a single for about £1, and an album for around 10. Using file sharing website to download music is often illegal, of course, but some people still continue to get their music this way. Record companies and many musicians are very unhappy that people can listen to their music without paying for it. Yes, guys, that's very sad, because it's very, very common that albums are posted out, okay, spoiled before their release. Okay, and that's very sad and bad because you prepare a beautiful work for 3 4 years, and then 1 week before you make it possible, people steal it from you and put it on the internet. It's not correct, and many artists are paying this bad situation. I don't like it. Live music. Live music, okay. Sorry with my voice, I don't know what's happening. The O2 in London is the second largest live music arena in Europe. There you can see world famous bands such as One Direction, Justin Bieber, Sister Sisters, Prince, The Rolling Stones, Elton John, and Take That. And also Ariana Grande. I would add, I'd love to go to the O2 arena. I think it would be great. This massive stadium has a space for 20,000 people, a lot. It's a stadium, of course. It also has 548 toilets. Okay, that's good because I don't know if for you it's the same, but when I go to a concert, it comes a time, and it's the best, of course, when I have to go to the toilet, and in concerts is not the easiest thing to do because there is one toilet for all the stadium and thousands of people on a tail, so I always suffer. Tickets are not cheap, of course. You can pay a lot to see a concert at the O2. Okay, don't care. What about free live music? There are music festivals across Britain every year that are completely free of charge. Good to know. Last year, more than 150,000 people went to the Tramlines Free Music Festival in Sheffield, in the north of England. The 2-day festival is held every July. Last year, there were 9,000 performances in total, including local bands as well as music from all over the world. Good to know. Music has to be also free. Because of course it's a job for the artists, but it has to be reachable, because music is for everybody. It connects everybody. I don't want to say the same sentences, okay, but it's true. Music, more than everything, can connect people, get them together. So people listen to the music. It's very important. It makes you feel unite. Okay. Music on TV. The X Factor is a British television music competition to find new talented singers. The X factor of the title refers to the difficult to define quality that makes a star. The show began in 2004 and is still popular also in Italy, but I say all over the world. It's very famous. But in Italy, there is this kind of division between two very famous programs. They are Amici and X Factor. Most of the time there are also two teams, the team X Factor and the team Amici, but I love them both. I prefer, in my personal opinion, Amici because there's also a lot of dance. That's only the only reason. But I love many artists from the X Factor series and also from Amici. So the show X Factor singers perform on a stage in front of the judges and a live audience. After the performance, the audience at home can vote by phone for their favorite acts. Many winners then go on to get a UK #1 single. But you don't have to win the X Factor to become famous, of course. You just have to be good, to have personality and the X Factor. One Direction, the massively popular British boy band, competed in 2010, but they didn't win. They came third. Okay? Sorry, I say a lot of okays. I'll try not to do that. What kind of music? What are you and your friends listening to these days? Hip hop, dance, rock, heavy metal, rap, urban, reggae. Individual tastes are very varied among British teenagers. If a type of music exists, then there is somebody who likes it. But a shopping center in Birmingham, Central England, recently discovered what kind of music some local teenagers don't like. I'm very curious. This is what happened. Shoppers and shop owners complained to the police about teenagers behaving badly in the shopping center. When a new sound system started playing back Mozart and Beethoven, the antisocial behavior stopped. The young people causing problems had gone. Classical music was clearly not popular with these particular teenagers. Yes, guys, for me, it's very difficult. I will say something maybe a little unapologetic. No, not right. I do not like all classical music. I like some piece, but it's very, very difficult for me to understand. Are you listening to music as you read this? No. I should have done it, but I didn't. Check your understanding. True or false? Sorry, I've said die in Italian, but I was excited because I want to do that. Here's a test we are gonna do together, so let's have fun. Music. Are these sentences true or false? British teenagers prefer the radio to YouTube videos. Of course, it's... I will give you the time to think about it, but the answer is, of course, false. Okay, it's false because the text, has said that YouTube videos nowadays get more than 1 billion views in a very few times, okay? Lots of people in the UK download music. Is it true or false? As I told you, I download music because it's good, because I have my collection on my phone and I can use it to dance. So I repeated the answer. Lots of people, not the answer, the question. Lots of people in the UK download music. True or false? True. The O2 is the largest live music venue in the world. In the world, it's a very large one. Yes. In the world, no. False. For me, it's false. 4. There are 3 music festivals in the UK every year. 3 music festival. It means you don't have to pay for them. Is it true? Is it false? For me, it's true. One Direction won a television music competition. So, what did the text say? It said that One Direction got third, I think, the third position. So, it's false. I love these kind of things. Classical music, and I think it's a good way to learn and increase your vocabulary. A new one. Classical music helped to solve a problem in a British shopping center. I say true because people didn't, these children didn't like classical music. I've finished. And total score is a 6 out of 6. 100%. Oh, it wasn't difficult. So, I hope. The next will be harder, at least for me. So, choose the correct verb form to complete the sentences. British teenagers like space their music online. So, British teenagers like to watch or like watch their music online. Of course, they like to watch their music online because the verb has to be infinitive. I think. I repeat, I'm not a teacher, guys. So sorry for my mistakes if I said something incorrect. It's just done to stay close to you, to people who now cannot go to their English course as me. So be patient. If you are a British resident, you can space a single for about £1. If you are a British resident, you can download, because with a modal verb we need to put the base form download and not to download. So if you are a British resident, you can download a single for about blah blah blah. Using file sharing websites, space, music is often illegal. Using file sharing websites to download music is often illegal. Or using file sharing websites, download music is often illegal. Well, the good one is the first. Using file sharing websites to download music is often illegal. Yes, I've spoken about that. Recording companies and many musicians are very unhappy that people can space their music without paying. Many musicians are very unhappy that people can to listen to their music, or people can listen to their music without paying. Of course, recording companies and many musicians are very unhappy that people can listen to their music without paying. And also before the release, the official one. At the O2 in London, you can space world famous bands such as One Direction. At the O2 in London, you can see world-famous bands such as One Direction. At the O2 in London, you can to see world-famous bands such as One Direction. Of course, the first one is the correct one. I repeat, at the O2 in London, you can see world-famous bands such as One Direction. Okay, the X Factor is a British television music competition to find new talented singer. This is the first. The X Factor is a British television music competition. Find new talented singers. This is the second. Which one is the good one? Of course, the first, to find. The X Factor is a British television music competition to find new talented singers. The audience at home can to vote by phone for their favorite acts. 1. The 2 is the audience at home can vote by phone for their favorite acts. The right one is vote without to. Base form, not infinitive. I think. Let me check. The audience at home can vote, yes, by phone for their favorite acts. You don't have to win the X Factor to become famous or become famous. Of course, to become famous. Well, guys, folks, I finished. Let me check. Hope I have done everything good. Answered question. Do you want answered question 6 out of 8? Do you want to finish? Yes, of course I want. Sorry. So, but 2 items remaining. Let me see. Okay. Music competition. Sorry. Okay. But I've clicked on these. I think it glitched a bit. At the O2 in London, you can see. Okay. It should be good. Finish. Total score is 8 out of 8. Yeah. So I've done, my score is 100%. Okay, it's a good one. Hope you'll do the same, guys. If you want to do it on your own and read the test, is very easy. I will share it on the YouTube channel of La Comune. So don't forget to check and to answer to the video. Hope you had fun. For me, it's been good, as always. So it's time to say goodbye. See you next week, guys. Bye.